Everyone, hello. Okay, I have a request video that I am just about to show you. As you can probably read by the heading, it's a makeup collection. Are you excited as much as I am? Woohoo! Okay, so as a little disclaimer before I start, I am in no way bragging. In no way, shape, or form am I bragging. Yeah, this is my collection. I don't care what you think. This is my collection, and I really hope you like it. So, let's get started. Okay, guys, so here we go with my makeup collection. Are you ready? So, this is my whole area, makeup area. I'll just do a little overview. I will show you my desk before I get into this where I actually do my makeup. It's a little bit messy at the moment, so don't judge. Okay, so this is where I do sit most of the time at my computer. And over here I have like my hand cream and some of my cards, credit cards. I have a drink. And that's my makeup mirror right there. And then have a butterfly up there and a star. Yeah, so that's where I do my makeup, and I'll just do a little fast overview of my room. It is really messy right now, so don't judge. Okay, so turning, that's with my TV, and that's my stereo and my dresser, and that's my cupboard with my dress hanging up there. And then I keep going around and around. Over there, where are we? Over there, I keep some of my dressings and some of my other things, so like my bandages. And this is my bed. Look how messy it is right now. I wish I could show it to you non-messy, but I've been doing stuff. And that's above my bed. And that's what you see when I film. And we keep going around, and that's my door. And then we keep going around, and this part that I'm about to show you is my EB side, my epidermolysis bullosa side. These are all my dressings, products, things that I use, and yeah. And then up here, I don't know if you can see that, but it goes all the way along the floor. Along the wall, just things up there. Anyway, back to the makeup. So, we'll start. Where do you want to start? We'll start here. We'll start in this first drawer. And, bear with me. Okay, so in this first drawer, I have MAC boxes, packaging that I've kept, some Gloss Cosmetic brushes down there. This is a bits and bobs drawer, nothing major. Just a little makeup remover, maybe a prize that I might give away, some cotton buds, and other crap, nothing interesting. Down here, there is really nothing exciting. So, oh, it's hurting my hand, hang on. Okay, my bad. Anyway, we'll start with the bottom one. Okay, so here I usually keep my foundation routine, which is right there. I have my Lily Lolo Mineralized Skin Finisher powder, my powder, my concealer powder, and the bronzer. So yeah, okay, so here, I don't know if you can see it. No, you cannot see it. Here I have, right there I have an Inglot primer, my MAC foundation in NC15, a Lily Lolo sample of China Doll, a Sheer Cover face primer. Over here I have Stardust Mineralized Shimmer in Lily Lolo, and a Barely Buff powder by Lily Lolo, which is a bit darker. I don't use it all. Sheer Cover Concealer, which I never use. Up here I have Thin Lizzy, which I don't use at all, or sometimes I do when I'm in the mood. Here I have Model Co Bronzer, which is a tad too dark but really pretty, and I won that through Gloss Cosmetics. Here are my blushes. These are my sample blushes from Lily Lolo. This is my NARS blush in Orgasm. Nice name, NARS Orgasm. This is my Becca Cosmetics spray sample I got in a Madison magazine in Grapefruit. And then MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Stereo Rose. Over here I have my Beauty Pod, one that's dirty and I bought myself, and this one was sent to me. Thank you so much to that person if you're watching this. Okay, so right here I have all my OCC lip tars, Obsessive Compulsive lip tars, and I bought all these myself and I love them. I have Soft Lips lip glosses here. At the back are all my lip glosses, lip balms. I have quite a few, obviously. And then over here I have a Give Me Liberty of London lipstick, Lady Gaga lipstick, the first edition, Estee Lauder lipsticks, lip gloss, and I don't know, blush or something. Okay, so that's all it's in. And by the way, I got this off Louise Stevens, a friend of mine in Sydney. She bought this at Big W or somewhere, I can't remember. I asked her to buy it for me. Thank you, Lou. Okay, so in the next drawer we have all my eye products, all the stuff to do with eyes. So I have mascaras, NYX eyeshadows, eyeshadow pencils, eyeliners, anything to do with eyes is in here. Primers, there's an Urban Decay primer potion. I want to get the full size. Don't know when I can, but I hope to one day. Up here, oh, my light just went out, I don't know why. Here we have, yeah, here, it's back on now. Are my Lily Lolo eyeshadows. There's some eyeliners in there that are really good, by the way. They're from, I don't know, can't remember. Avon, that's it. This is my Glamour Doll eyeshadow tower. Sample shadows. These shadows are from Dana J. Vaness. What else have we got? Why does that light keep going out? There we go. Here we have Peacocky eyeshadow from MAC. All that glitters. Paparazzi. Bear Study Paint Pot by MAC. Painterly. I can't remember what that name is. These are all from the Peacocky collection, except for all that glitters. And I got the Vintage Selection primer. All here are my, whatchamacallits, Radiant Beauty pigments. At the back I have a Chi Chi palette with a pair of red cherry lashes. And then that won't stop going off. Okay. Next of all I have a Stila palette. Erase paste. I don't use very much, that dries my skin out heaps. Okay, so at the back, I'm getting to slowly. An Estee Lauder primer, eyeshadow primer. are my eyeshadow, Glamour Doll eyeshadows. These are all the eyeshadows that I own from Glamour Doll Eyes. And some, if that thing wasn't in the road. And there's a CoverGirl lash stick thingy. So yeah, there are all my Glamour Doll eyeshadows, and there's some at the back. I'm sorry you can't see them all, but they're there. So that's all my eyeshadows so far. Okay, next of all up here are products that I use every single day, most days. Is my Urban Decay Naked palette and my Inglot palette and a pigment shadow from in vanilla from MAC. Have my Mariah Carey perfume, and in there is the body lotion and some other shower gel. A Nature Daily Moisturizer protecting sunscreen, more cosmetics hand cream, which I love. My hair stuff is in there. I love that stuff. And then my Bella Boo face cream and Billy Goat's cream, and Radiant Beauty mixing medium. Stuff for my nose ring, the pigment that I pressed recently, and a gig card. Here I have some of my brushes that I own, and I put them in this thing that I got from Dsclaimer.com ages ago. And these are all my palettes. I will do an overview of all those later. I'm not going to do that today, probably I don't know, in the near future. And then over here I have just little bits and bobs of nothing. I have my other container of my Sigma brush set thingy. And then I have my Sigma brushes that are pink and purple. And then in this one I just keep a bit of this and a bit of that. Eye brushes, and I've lost the lid of this, I don't know where it is, and that's peroxide for my nose, so I'll have to be careful with that. I'm getting out of breath. Whew, this is hard work. This is my Sigma beauty bag case thingy that I travel away with, and these are my mirrors, and another mirror, and a butterfly, and my candles. This is the Frangipani one, and this is the More Cosmetics one. Very nice. And I got some hot wax from Dana as well. I got my Marie Claire Beauty magazine and a $50 iTunes card I got for my birthday. I haven't spent. And that's all. Are you happy? That's everything, guys. So, I hope you really enjoyed this video, and leave me a comment, and yeah, I really hope you liked it, and I'm on Facebook, and where are we? There we go, and I will talk to you all later. I don't even know if I can see you. There you are. And I'll see you all later. Bye.